Yo guys, Aaron here, and today I'm playing PS4 games on my iPad using the PS4 Remote Play app. Now, I've done this before in the past playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, Fortnite before Fortnite Mobile was a thing. Playing all those games on my iPad using RPlay, which was a Remote Play app, which wasn't by Sony or anything like that. It was by another developer, third-party app. But now Sony has come out with their own app, so you can actually get it on the App Store. It's a free app, where RPlay was pretty expensive. I think it was like $16.99 or $19.99 Canadian or something like that. But this PlayStation version, the official PlayStation Remote Play app, is completely free, which is awesome. So I know a lot of people were complaining in my other videos that RPlay was too expensive or they don't want to pay for it. Now you can do it for free. And there's pros and cons to both apps. So obviously the pro for the official PlayStation version is it's the official version. It's free, and the controls are better on screen. RPlay, the only thing better about the RPlay version is like you can customize the controls a little bit. Other than that, I think this PlayStation 4, the official version, is way better, obviously. You can see I'm playing Apex Legends. I'm playing the training mode because I don't want to play an actual match because like it's a team-based game. I don't want to screw over my teammates like that. I've already done it once before, playing Apex Legends on my iPad. Not again, so I just did some training, shooting guns and whatever. And I also play Call of Duty, which will be later on in the video. The app works pretty well. You need an iOS device that's able to run iOS 12.1 and up. And then you need, obviously, a PS4 and a really good internet connection. My internet is super good, so that's why it runs pretty smoothly. But even at times, you'll see, actually, I don't know if it's in the video or not. But at times it does get a little choppy, it's a little laggy, there's a lot of screen sharing. But it will correct itself after a while. There's never very many settings in the app, which kind of sucks. So you can change the resolution. You can see right here it's lagging and screen sharing. But for the settings in the app, you can only change the screen resolution 360p, 540p, 720, and 1080. 1080 is only for the PS4 Pro. And I think the other, like PS4 Slim, I think it's for that, works for that also. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know PS4 Pro, you can do 1080p. You can also change the frame rate. There's no actual, the frame rate options are weird. It's either, it just says high. It's like medium or high, I think. But one of the options, it just says high, so I'm guessing that means 60 FPS. I don't know. You can see it runs pretty smoothly though. Aside from that one lag spike, it runs pretty solid. So what you guys don't see on the screen, because obviously for YouTube, I cut out the black bars from the top and bottom. Because obviously the iPad has like a different screen ratio than every other device, basically. Not every other device, but than what a regular TV would be. So the black bars, well, obviously there's going to be black bars on the top and bottom, but so for on the bottom part, there's a little button, the 3-dot button in the bottom right corner. You can click that. And then an options button will pop up, a PS button will pop up, and the share button will pop up. And there's also an option to toggle your mic on and off, so you can actually use your whatever headphones you have connected to your iPad or iOS device. You can actually use that to talk in a party chat, which is pretty cool. But that's what you guys don't see on screen. What you also won't see is when the connection is laggy in the top left corner, there'll be a little icon saying that the connection is slow. And then once the icons are gone, it's back to normal, which is a nice touch. I think when you do PS4 Remote Play, or is it called Remote Play when it's PS4 to PS4? I'm not sure, or screen sharing or something like that. Something similar like that pops up also when the game gets laggy, or just in general your connection gets slow. You can see here I'm playing Black Ops 4 now. I'm playing the Zombies game mode 9 map. This was the only other game I could think of showing off. I wish I had Red Dead 2 still installed, but I deleted it because it was 100 gigs. It was taking up so much space. And like I beat the story mode already, and I wasn't having that much fun in the online mode. Like I had fun the first like week it came out with friends, and after that we never touched it again. I don't know. Red Dead 2 online isn't that great to me. But I think they did an update for it where it got a bit better. But anyways, yeah, there's not much else to say about the app. It's free, you can try it out. All you need is an iOS device that runs 12.1, iOS 12.1 or up, PS4, and then a really good internet connection. I wish the PS4 could connect to 5G Wi-Fi, which it doesn't, which is super annoying. I feel like that, like, I don't know why that wasn't included. So that's why, obviously, my connection could be a bit faster. But I'm using my 2.4 Wi-Fi, which, whatever, it still runs pretty good. Probably if your PS4 is connected not wirelessly, with wired connection, it's probably the best. That's the only other thing I can see that could like make my internet faster if I did a wired connection. But overall, I'd say the app is pretty solid. I'm not mad at it. It's nice. I wish I didn't spend mine on RPlay, but I made a lot of good videos using RPlay. I'll never forget that. But obviously, this app is going to be better. Hopefully, in the future, they add more like screen customization for the controls, which would be nice. And just overall stabilization would be better, even though it's already pretty stable. You see there is a little glitch right there. I don't know what that was. But overall, like I said, runs pretty smoothly. The buttons are kind of small, so that's why I wish there was screen customization. You can make them a little bit bigger and like spread them out more. There's also, you can do it in portrait mode where it looks kind of like an emulator. If you guys like there's so many like Game Boy emulators, DS emulators for iOS. So if you can play it portrait mode, and like the top half of the screen will be like the PS4, and the bottom half will just be black with the controls on it. So you can kind of play it like a handheld device, like a Game Boy or something like that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you want me to test out more games, I will. I just did Apex Legends and Call of Duty as the easiest things I can think of. Two of the most popular games on PS4. Maybe I'll do Red Dead or redownload it at 100 gigabytes. Still wild to me, it's that much. But the game definitely wants 100 gigabytes because it's a pretty amazing single player game. Multiplayer, not so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace. I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay.
I am nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of it. We have a special bond. I think.